This is a book by Doreen Cronin, pictures by Harry Bliss. This book is a fun picture book told in first-person narrative by the little boy worm. It could also go in the science and fantasy genre. Science because we do learn some facts about worms. Fantasy because they are not all real facts. He is a lot like other boys. He lives with his mom and his dad and his sister, except he does not have to take a bath, and he eats his own homework. So that's one of the fun things that you see in this book. This is a really funny book. We have dates, so it reads like a real journal. So we have a date and then what happened on that day, which was usually something fun. The illustrations in this book are fun because they are kind of comic book-like. We have some captions that go along with them. We have a lot of round lines because he is a worm. We have a lot of earth tones, and looks like these are watercolors in these books. And so we have greens and browns and blues, and we have a lot of little captions here going on too. So I don't know if I already said that, but it reads like a comic book. We also have perspective in this book. So we have this page here on April 10th. It rained all night and the ground was soaked. We spent the entire day on the sidewalk. Hopscotch is a very dangerous sport. So it's kind of fun because you're looking up from the worm's perspective to see that hopscotch is very dangerous. We also see that the author has given them lots of personality, even though they are worms. So we have lots of different personality that we have. We have them trying to do the hokey pokey, but all they can do is put their head in because that's all they have. So it's fun. And we also have his art project where it's macaroni, and this is where you really appreciate picture books because, you know, we could talk about how today we made macaroni necklaces in art class, but it's just not as funny without the picture because we have the macaroni taking up most of their bodies. So it's a super fun book. So we have things, how we might learn things from a worm's perspective. We have the fun illustrations, and one of the things you could do with this book is you could do some compare and contrast with your kids for what are real and what are not real, like that they're busy and they don't have to take baths because, you know, they're worms. So it's a great little fun book. There's lots of these. There's Diary of a Spider, and I think there's Diary of a Fly too by Doreen Cronin. And it's a great book to have in your library. Thanks.